How we doing today? How are we doing? Got a big break tonight. It's going to be fun. Fun. A lot of Sapphire. And this is just the start. It's just the start. We got some stuff to go over before we get started today. Sorry, Daniel. Don't worry. Don't feel bad. I didn't get any Yankees either. I got the Diamondbacks. The spot that I grabbed. I think I got the Orioles or someone, the Nationals too. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even think the Yankees were one of the. I mean, obviously the best teams if you get Dominguez, but the Padres crushed it yesterday. In one break they had 2 Grant Little autos, and then the next break they had 2 C.J. Abrams autos, which was pretty crazy. And then they also had a Xavier Edwards purple auto to 10. The Padres were the hot team yesterday. I think that was all yesterday. I think that was all Sapphire. I could be mixing it up with Mega Box. I honestly don't even remember. Bowman is just one giant blur to me. But before we get started, the first thing I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to move the camera for 1 second, guys. There's a whole bunch of this like pack debris from the chrome stuff underneath the camera, so don't mind this. I'll be back in a second. For now, you get a sideways view of my wall. Just looks very messy in the area that's on camera. Okay, I think we're back. There we go. All right. But yeah, Matt, I actually am. I am going to be doing more of these. So I have enough. That was the first thing that I wanted to tell you guys. I was just waiting for a couple people to get in here. So I'm going to be running what I'm calling Sapphire Saturday. It might turn into Sapphire Sunday tomorrow. So this is just the appetizer. We're doing 6 rounds tonight. We did 2 yesterday. I guess that was the appetizer. That was the salad. Here's the real appetizer. But then tomorrow I'm going to have 4 or 5 more rounds of this exact break. And then I'm going to be running, I think I have enough for 5 rounds of, it's going to be a mixer of 1 box of 2020 Bowman Sapphire, 2019 Bowman Draft Sapphire, and 2019 Topps Chrome Sapphire. And they're going to be pretty cheap. Hola, Jesse. ¿Cómo está? So that's what I'm going to be putting up. I'm probably going to put that up tonight. I'm going to hope to do that tomorrow. In addition to, I have the Ultimate Bowman 2020 break that I put up. So that's 2 Sapphires, a hobby box, and 2 mixers. Or 2 mega boxes, excuse me. So that's what I got going on. But the items specifically for Sapphire Saturday will not be up until tonight, until after this. I didn't want to have to worry about trying to update stuff and questions and all this fun stuff in between rounds. So I just said, screw it, I'm going to wait till the end. It's not going to take that long. We'll probably be on camera today for, I don't know, maybe 2 hours or so. I also have a couple individual boxes left over in case anyone wants to do personals of 2020 Sapphire. It's whatever website is right now, which I think it was 360. I don't know if it's changed, but if anyone wants one, I have, I think, 5 leftovers available that have not been claimed. Oh, bien. Good, Jesse. Bueno, muy bien. I'm getting there. I'm on travel number 2 is the Duolingo lesson that I'm on now. But the first thing we do for tonight is, you guys can kind of see on the floor, you can partially see it on the top left screen, is I have 6 sets of Bowman Sapphire laid out on the floor. So I'm going to randomize them 1 through 6. I'll probably do 3 through 8 in the in random.org to figure out which set of 4 boxes we're going to use for each round. I'm just going to go right on it with a Sharpie and we'll get through it. I like this. I like all the Spanish here. Me gusta. How do I say all? I don't know how to say all. I only know how to say everyone, which is todos. I don't know how to say all, like when you're not talking about people. but mi gusto español, and I don't know how to say the chat either. En la chat. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. All right, so let me pull up random.org real fast so we can figure out which boxes we're using for which round. Switch us on over to the internet view here. So we're going to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't think you guys can see all 8. I'm just going to, I'll show them to you guys with the main camera here after we do the random. But we're going to do this 7 times, then I'll label which one we're going to use for which round. So here we go real fast. Oh, actually, let me start the recording now, too. Okay. So to repeat myself, because I wasn't recording, we're doing the random to figure out which boxes we're going to use for which rounds here, 3 through 8. So 7 times each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just turn this main camera so you guys can see over here. Switch back so you can kind of see a little bit better down there. I still think you can only see 5 of them. So here, I'll slide them over. Now you can see all 6. So our first one is round 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. Then we got 7, 8, 6, 4, and 3. Okay. 6, 4, 3. All right, so this is going to be for round 3 here. Go and fix our camera again. Back where it needs to be. So you can see all of these were marked with a 3, very ugly 3, but a 3 nonetheless. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? ¿Dónde? In Spanish, that means where is the biblioteca? Good line. All right. Where is me blade? Just had it, I thought. There. Nope, those are sunglasses. Oh, there's the blade. This is where it belongs. Knife up on the floor. All right, so we're going to get started here. No, it's Tango El Gato en Los Pantalones. I think your Spanish is a little rusty. You just told those officers you got a big cat in your pants. You know, it's a Latin thing. You wouldn't understand. I think I do understand. I forget the guy's name. I forget Martin Lawrence's character's name. Shit. I blew it, but I did good enough, I think, for a movie that's that old that I haven't seen in 10 years. All right, so for tonight, we're going to do rounds 3 through 8 all in one video. I'm going to do a recap at the very end. So let's get started and hope we can pull some monsters. Oh man, we're idiots, all of us. All right, round 3. TJ, you got the Angels. Fuji, you got the Astros. Jesse with the A's. Bobby with the Blue Jays. Brad with the Braves. Fuji back-to-back with the Brewers and the Cardinals. Bobby with the Cubs. Darren with the Diamondbacks. Paper Chase with the Dodgers. Yager with the Giants. TJ with the Indians. Steve with the Mariners. K. O'Neill with the Marlins. Noah, you got the Joe Janords. Doolimo, Frank, you got the Nats. Iron Horse with the Orioles. Steve with the Padres. Jesse with the Phillies. Martyburn with the Pirates. Fist with the Rangers. TJ with the Rays. Brad with the Red Sox. Yager with the Reds. Paper Chase with the Rockies. Yager, you got the Royals. Congrats. Looking for some Bobby Witt. Hugo with the Tigers. Craig with the Twins. Mostown with the Sox. And Bobby, got my birthday, number 14, and you hit the Yankees. So again, these are all number 3. So I'm just going to go ahead and get everything out of the boxes. Get this stuff out of the way. Clean up as we go. Buena suerte a todos. Everyone. It's funny. So I don't know if you guys know, I used to manage a Texas Roadhouse like when I was young. I was young. I was like maybe 22 or 23. I was the assistant service manager, but basically I was just the service manager. I was in charge of the dining room every day. We were like the third, fourth busiest Texas Roadhouse in the world. The only ones that were busier than us were there were two that were open 24 hours, and then a third one that was also on the Las Vegas Strip that wasn't open 24 hours. Those were the only ones that were busier than us in central New Jersey, right? And I made my keep there before I became a manager I was a raucous idiot, right? As a server, line dancing like a moron. We had to do those birthdays and stuff where you make everyone yell "yeehaw," and I took it to another level, right? I'm sure you can find my birthdays online somewhere because people recorded me all the time. But I would do this thing where I would go crazy. I'd throw peanuts into my own face. I'd electrocute myself, and I realized that I need to learn how to do this in Spanish too, because we have plenty of people they didn't speak great English. There'd be one person at the table that spoke English, and so I learned how to say it in Spanish too. And that's how I know todos. That's how I learned the word todos. But yeah, maybe if we one day that'll be my treat for you guys. Is I will do my Texas Roadhouse birthday disaster for y'all. A little Texas Roadhouse coming out right there, y'all. It is a joke though. It is an absolute embarrassment. I was a train wreck. But now that I have all these packs out of the boxes, I don't have to talk about my embarrassing past anymore. So let's get into it. We'll rip them, we'll stack them. That's a good start for Yager. So we're looking at one auto and one numbered card per box on average. We did have one box yesterday that was shorted the numbered card. So hopefully that was just a one-off. We don't have to worry about it. But we only have 2 packs left and we haven't gotten anything yet. So there's our auto. Autos are always backwards. And there's our color. So basically what I was doing yesterday is the same thing I'm going to do today. It's very easy to spot the 2 packs that have our hits in them. So I'll set them off to the end, and then we'll go through all the base here. And yeah, that's it. All right, good luck, everyone. Perez, Lynch, Valazovic, Baum, Lutz, Edwards, Davis, Swaggerty, Cardenas, Rutherford, Rollison, Gray, Casas, Manoa, Lewis, Sanchez, Adele, Gorman, Marquez, Denneberg, Varland, Kalenic, Levine, and Bobby Witt Jr. So very nice there. Our parallel is the orange to 75. But in front of that, we have a nice Wander Franco, Colton Welker, Cole Winn, and our orange is for the Braves. Top 10 pick, 2018. Shea Langoliers, right? 2018? 2019. Feels like longer than that. I feel like I've been pulling Shea Langoliers forever. That is 54 of 75 for the Bravos for Brad. And then our auto, I think it was colored. I think I saw green. Ruiz, Cavaco, and Hunter Green. And it was green. It is Ford Proctor for the Rays. 28 of 50. 28 of 50 on that one for TJ. Ford Proctor. And for those of you that haven't done so already, if you give me a follow here on YouTube, would be much appreciated. Obviously, we do a lot of stuff, and probably ramping things up here in the next month or so. We're also probably looking at rebranding the channel to move under the Blowout umbrella officially. I mean, I know that I work for Blowout, you guys know that. But we're going to probably tie this in a little bit more of an official manner. So that'll be cool. Hey, Mike. We just started. This is only the first break. This is the second box of round number 3. So we have just begun. But yeah, if you can give me that follow here, I very much would appreciate it. Cabello, Brown, Sanchez, Joe Ryan, Hankins, Madrigal, Hernandez, and there's our first Jason Dominguez. Bob, congratulations, brother. Don't know if you're watching. I know I talked to you earlier in the day. Vargas, Green, Miller, Ashby, Allen, Encarnacion, Cruz, Volpe, Hayes, and Poisson. So we hit 3 of the big 4. All we need is a little Bayron Lora action to complete the quadrifecta. I think I just made that term up. Gil, Thomas, Gilbert, Grayson Rodriguez, our second Franco, and Colton Welker. Our color, J-Rod, Valamont, and Kirilloff. Color is... Ooh! Mostown. That's nice. The centering isn't nice, but the card is. Luis Robert, 24 of 75. Rookie card logo. Way off center. Still a very nice card, though. And I think we got another color auto here. This is weird. Adam Hall, this guy... So this little Adam Hall and Pache, this is, I think, maybe the 5th time they've been on top of the autograph. Out of now 10 boxes. But it's Hall, Pache, Daz Cameron, and it was orange to 25 for the Astros. Fuge. Dude, you just keep crushing it, brother. Colin Barber. Cut him up, kid. Colin Barber. Nice hit there. 6 of 25. Box 3. You guys should see my my in-laws are here. They're like super like, rightfully so. I mean, they're worried about everything that's going on in the world right now, especially with the coronavirus and all that stuff. You know, they're like super quarantine-y, so they can't see anyone. So they've just been coming here quite a bit, and then my wife's been going home quite a bit. It seems like every other week she's either there or they're here. But this week they came here and they decided to bring like one of those inflatable like white trash pools. So that's what we have in our little backyard right now. Is we have a 6 by 4 foot but 1 foot high inflatable pool on a bunch of mulch. I love it. It's great. It was so warm, but it was I was just getting ready to jump in the 92 Ford and go drive on down to the liquor store and pick up some Mad Dog or something. Put my wife beater on and roll around in some dirt, feed the pig some slop. It is a sight to see. All right, box 3: Langoliers, Krause, Waters, Jung, Wilson, Thompson, Little, White, Amaya, Bishop, Cannon Smith, Marco Luciano, Huff, Beck, De La Cruz, Stott, Mize, Garcia. Our first Luis Robert base. Astudillo, Hoke, Kate, Freeman, and McConnell. Like seriously, just get in the pickup truck, go down to Rural King, buy some trap lines, catch a couple martin. There's Laura. So we've hit all the big 4, and I guess Robert makes 5. Sejas and Apostle. And our orange this round is Will Wilson, 51 of 75 for the Giants. And our auto, Bennett, Manning, and Pereira. I think it was a base. It was a base. Cooper Johnson, also known as the last card in 2019 Bowman Chrome Draft Sapphire. BDC 200. I mean, all of the above, guys. Let's be serious. Cooper Johnson for the Tigers. Hugo. MD 2020 was the quickest, or the first thing I thought of when it comes to, I have $3. What can make me not know my own name anymore? That stuff is gross, by the way. It's so inviting looking, you would never think it from looking at it, because it's light blue. It's got a cool name, Mad Dog. That sounds neat. It's death in a bottle. Good old Mad Dog. Little MD. All right. Box 4, last one here in round number 3. Good luck, guys. Kate, Cabello, Gill, Thomas, Cameron, Hankins, Ruiz, Cavaco, Madrigal, Kirilov, Balazovic, Baum, Vargas, Green, Brennan Davis, Swaggerty, Allen, Encarnacion, Rollison, Gray, Poisson, second one of him. So good round for the base with all the big names at least once. Gilbert, Marquez, and Denenberg, and a couple of them twice. Poisson twice, Franco twice. Last numbered card for round 3, Lewis, Sanchez, and Hayes. It's an orange again. Yankees, not Jason. I think this is Pereira or Florial. I always get them mixed up, their images. Florial, 7 of 75, so not a bad one there for Bobby. I mean, Mad Dog 2020 drinking break is going to have to be like between round 7 and round 8, because if I have any of that, I'm only going to last 10 minutes before I fall face down. Just, I might drown myself in the pool outside in 3 inches of water if I have one of those things. Who am I kidding? Franco, Welker, and Zach Brown. And our last auto, hey, it's Colin Barber again. Fuge, dude. So, IR Fuji has hit half. This is now 3 rounds. He is still on pace to have half the autos. He had 4 of the 8 yesterday, and now he's got 2 of the 4 in this round, which is pretty crazy. Pretty obscene stuff. So that's going to do it for round number 1. Like I said, or round number 3, first round tonight. But I will do a recap at the end of all 6 rounds for tonight. So let's get round number 4 going here. Here's our list for round 4. You guys see this is the ones for round 4 marked on top. Love to get a pad for Radsha. Oh, you can't leave, dude. You are on the ultimate heater. This is the ultimate do not leave the table on a heater moment. Your family will be there later. Have 4th meal with them or something. Strawberry Hill Boons. I don't think I've only had Boons Farm once. One time. I can't even remember where I got it from. Can't remember. It was one of my college buddies. Their buddy came into town. And we always used to do this thing of just like, we would always bring like a local, if we were ever going somewhere with other people, we would always bring like a local liquor. And I think that's the one time we had it, but I have 0 fond memories of it, so. It probably didn't, Brian, so it was good knowing you, brother. All right, round number 4, teamless. Clarence, you got the Angels. Darren with the Astros. HK Boy with the A's. Bobby with the Blue Jays. K. O'Neill with the Braves. Jesse with the Brewers. Mostown with the Cardinals. Big Fan with the Cubs. Clarence with the Diamondbacks. Steve with the Dodgers. Brad with the Giants. Food with the Indians. D. Lynn, Daniel, you got the Mariners. Paper Chase with the Marlins. Bobby with the Mets. Food with the Nationals. Jesse with the Orioles. Noah with the Padres. Yager with the Phillies. Brad with the Pirates. Bobby with the Rangers. Iron Horse with the Rays. Yager with the Red Sox. Steve with the Reds. Big Fan with the Rockies. Craig with the Royals. Nice hit there, buddy. Congratulations. Yager with the Tigers. Fuji with the Twins. Paper Chase with the Sox. Hugo with the Yankees. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, Beast Light was the worst. I mean, that's a Udell special right there. Beast Light or Natty Light. And I can't even tell you the amount of warm drinks of both of those that I consumed. I think about it now, and I just want to in my mouth a little bit, or like a lot of it. But I mean, I didn't care back then. But oh, they're so gross. They're gross. Skunked, hot. I don't even care. I feel like they were skunked and hot even when they were fresh and cold. That's how bad Beast Light is. Man. Thank God we're not, like, young anymore, because, oh, God, I can't believe the things we used to drink. They say, like, you know, like, oh, like, enjoy your youth. Get me right to 30. I want to be 30 where I can buy grown-up drinks. Thank you. Taylor Trammell, Tariq Skubal, Drew Waters, Josh Young, Dylan Carlson, Ryan Mountcastle, Grant Little, Evan White, Nate Pearson, Dane Dunning, Cannon Smith, Luciano, Singer, Mauricio De La Cruz, Stott, Apostle, Pereira, Robert, very nice for Paper Chase, Astudio, Langoliers, Krause, Freeman, and McConnell. Oh, Beast Light. Oh, nice Bayron Laura there for the Rangers. Bobby, Sejas, Campusano, and... Ooh, that's a nice one. Gunnar Henderson. Never seen this guy's card before. Guaranteed Gunnar Henderson parallel. Guaranteed. Yeah, it was literally everywhere, Mike. You're not even kidding. It was everywhere. It was one of those two things. If it wasn't Beast, it was like I said, it was Natty Light. Natty Light was like the classy drink. Bennett, Manning, and Holsize, and like you would be so lucky if you went somewhere and it was like they had a keg of like Coors or something like that. Like they ponied up the extra like $12. Our auto, Dieselbell Arias for the Rangers. Bobby. Yeah, but that stuff was everywhere. Couldn't avoid it. I'll still never forget. I went to Preakness one year. It's like the last year they allowed this in Preakness. You know, Preakness is a disaster. Yeah, 10 years you might be underselling it, buddy, honestly. But I went to Preakness one year when I was at Delaware. It was cool, you know. We all woke up, got on a bus, drove the couple hours to Baltimore. Oh, hey there, ladies. We got a red. Drove the couple hours to Baltimore, waited forever to get in. You know, we get there, and it's exactly as much of a mess as you think it was. I didn't even know there was a horse race. Didn't see a single horse the whole time. And we were walking through. It's about, I don't know, it's got to be 3, 4 o'clock, and there's two people lined up. It was like Braveheart. There's like two sections like lined up, split, and there's, you know, it's packed. This place is packed. There wasn't like room to walk like this, but there's an open 20 yards here, and there's just people just like lined up on both sides. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And some asshat runs like in the middle and like puts his hand up. It's like 3, 2, and like does that, and people just start launching full beers at each other across the thing. But it was all Milwaukee's Best Light. It wasn't even good enough to drink. Instead, they used it as like, you know, like liquid grenades. It was like Vietnam. I no joke. I feel so bad for this person. I was watching just some person just minding their business, walking just down, face bleeding. It was unbelievable. That's how bad Milwaukee's Beast Light is. I actually think I saw it kill someone or break their face. Like, Preakness. I got left there. I got lost. Left in Baltimore. Because the girl that I brought there, she couldn't get on the bus. She got on the wrong bus. So I had to get off our bus and get on her bus and find her. And then we wound up having to sleep in Baltimore. Terrible. Terrible times. Good times, though. Good times. All right. Telling a lot of stories today. Will Wilson, Thompson, Sanchez, Joe Ryan, Bishop, Huff, Hernandez. There we go. Hugo. Heyo. First Dominguez, Mize, Garcia, Miller, Ashby, Hoke, Kate, Cruz, Volpe, Cabello, Brown, Gill, Thomas, Cameron, Hankins, Wander, and Welker. All right, I'm going to do the auto first because I'm more intrigued by the red, honestly. Again, Hall and Pache on top of the auto. Seems like every time. Amaya, and there you go. That's a nice one. Yankees. Hugo, congrats, buddy. You got a Volpe auto and the Dominguez already here. Very nice start. J-Rod, Valamont, and Beck. And our red, good luck, guys. Could be a big one. Who's it going to be? It's a pitcher. It is, I think, from Mostown. I think it's Sejas. Oh, Zach Thompson. Faked me out. I thought it was Sejas. I just saw a pitcher with Cardinals logo. Forgot Zach Thompson was in the set. 11 of 15, though. Very nice. Dude, Preakness is definitely legendary. Wild. They don't allow that anymore. They totally put restrictions on it because, I mean, the porta potty runs. If you've never seen the videos, people run across the top of the rows of porta potties. I'm not going to talk about anything else that happens in the porta potties because it's disgusting. But the porta potty runs, they have the videos on YouTube. It's something that if someone just told you what people did, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. No way. There's no way people do that. No, they do. They do. Yeah, Sejas is the first, so that's why I thought it was him. I forget about some of the second, third year guys that are in the set, honestly, because I just don't. I'm tuned in on the Bowman first guys, but yeah, you wouldn't even believe it. They don't let you do any of that stuff anymore, though. So I don't know if it's fun anymore. Oh, no problem, brother. No problem. Happy to pull you some good stuff. Hopefully we got a lot more in store. We still got 4 more rounds to go. And I think we got shorted our color again. We did. So shorted a color. Sorry, guys. Bojarski, Gore, Freeman, McConnell, Abrams. This Abrams is damaged too. I felt it. I don't know if you guys can see it on the bottom there. It's completely creased. Right. Yeah. It's hard to get the... Come on, let me get that light. Let me get that light. There you go. Oh, too much light. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's got a big fat crease though running through the back of it. So sorry to the Padres, Noah. Robinson, Hall, Pache, not in front of the autographs, which is weird. Liberator, Henderson, Hernandez. Very nice. Second Dominguez, Hugo, 2 Dominguez, and a Volpe. So the Dominguez train keeps on rolling. Groshans, Lodolo, J-Rod, Valamont, Javier, Chisholm, Miller, Ashby, Diaz, Gonzalez, Cruz, Volpe, Adaman, Mata, Gill, and Alec Thomas. Last time we got shorted the color, we did have a color auto, so let's see. Sanchez, Ryan, and Pena, and not the case this time. Tyler Fitzgerald for the Gigantes. Brad. B-Rad. What's Thunder over Louisville? I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's the same train wreck of a horse race. Tyler Fitzgerald for the Giants. And again, if anyone's interested, I have a couple more boxes of Sapphire available for personals. If anyone wants one at the end, just let me know. I know a couple of you guys had asked me in the last round to check some stuff for grading. I will get to it over the weekend. I promise you guys that. At some point, I will get to it. All right, we got a purple this time, and we got a color auto. I'm not going to tell you which color, but we got a color auto. All right. Montero, Shortridge, Balazovic, Baum, Mitchell, Jones, Davis, Swaggerty, Garcia, Vaughn, Rollison, Gray, Mateo, Anderson, Lewis, Sanchez, Wynn, Green, Marquez, Denneberg, Perez, Lynch, Levine, and another Bobby Witt. Actually, I think this is our first Bobby Witt this round. So that's good to see. Off center, but still nice for Craig. There you go, buddy. So, yeah, actually, Daniel, I do. For March, the 10 days just came back to us. So that order got checked in on the 9th of whatever last month is. What, it's July now, June. So the 30-day should probably be a week or two, I'm hoping. I don't know what their schedule is over the break here. So I don't know if they're working today, but I mean, I'm thinking probably 2 more weeks. But that was, Franco and Welker, Garcia, and our purple. Adele? Jordan Adams. It's like everyone that I want, or that I say, it's like, nah, it's the other guy. Jordan Adams at 20, though. Still a nice hit for Clarence. Really? Oh, I mean, Crazy Fireworks Show is right up my alley. That sounds like fun, though. I think the closest thing we have to that here, I mean, it's not like that. We have it's Ruiz, Cavaco, and Adams. We have a plane show around here. I've never gone to it, but people say it's fun. And then we also have drinking and polo. And it's basically bring your own beer to watch a polo match in the sticks, and that's a good time. So, another guy I pull a lot of. Thomas Dillard. Jesse, I know you're watching. There you go. You got yourself a Dillard Orange, 17 of 25. Not my favorite name in the set, but an orange nonetheless. And that's going to do it for round number 4. Sorry we're going slow, guys. Chatting up a storm here. But yeah, called Twilight Polo. That's fun. Pretty much anything where I get to watch stuff that I don't normally watch and drink at the same time. Fun. All right, let me head over to round number 5, which is these. Round 5. Switch up the list here. Yeah, polo's just like, I mean, you don't even know what's going on, really. It's just like, oh, look, people on a horse. And, like, you know, I get the concept of the game, but, like, how do you play defense without, like, having the horses just, like they're horses, like, and you're whacking them with sticks now accident? Like, what if you just shatter one of them's kneecaps, like, trying to hit a one-timer? You know? Like, I don't know. Is that, like, a stupid thought? I don't think it is. I think I have legitimate concern. All right, there's round 5 on the screen. No problem, Hugo. Congrats on all the good stuff, my brother. All right, so round 5. Go through the team list as I'm unpacking stuff. YY, you got the Angels. Craig with the Astros. Brad with the A's. Yager with the Blue Jays. Prince, you got the Braves. Bobby with the Brewers. T-Key with the Cardinals. Bobby with the Cubs. Jesse with the Diamondbacks. Noah with the Dodgers. Hugo with the Giants. Brad with the Indians. Yager with the Mariners. D-Lin with the Marlins. Fuji with the Mets. Brios with the Nats. Fish with the Orioles. HK, you got the Padres. Jesse with the Phillies. Fuji with the Pirates. Steve with the Rangers. Big fan with the Rays. Steve with the Sox. Big fan with the Reds. Bobby with the Rockies. Yager Wild fan. Congratulations, you got the Royals. Mostown with the Tigers. LD and DP with the Twins. Colton Sox with the Sox. And Fuge, Yankee spot. I think we all know Fuge is going to just drill this. This is the Dominguez auto round, no doubt. Maybe 2 of them, even. Mike. That's what I was hoping to do today, honestly, but I was like, you know what? I think we're going to fill Sapphire, and that's why I kind of set the time for early. So, I mean, it's not going to get dark here for another... I still got an hour and like 10 minutes. I know I'm going a little bit slow, but I could still get in that dirty pool outside with a little bit of sunlight, even as late as 8:30. So, I might have to take care of that, but... Well, yeah, that is good, Mike. That is good. See, I would be a lot more fun if I could partake in that while doing this, but I don't want to screw anything up. I don't want to spill my drink on anyone's cards or knock something over or damage something. So I stay disciplined. It's the best. That's what I'll call it. I stay disciplined for the breaks. Although every once in a while you'll catch me. If it's late, I'll have one. I'll have 1 or 2 on camera. There's an orange this round. So good luck, guys, here in round number 5 for those of you just joining us. Oh, yeah, today's hottest day of the summer here for us, Jesse. I'll make it. I guarantee you that. I'll make it there. So, I think I'm going to go with, I got a couple seltzers left, and I just picked up my craft beers. I'm part of the Lazy Dog Beer Club, so I got those chilling in the fridge too. But those are a little bit heavy. You realize that your last name is also Buffy, Lisa Buffy, right? Women. It's terrible at insults. You can do better. Come on, do better. Hit me with a good zinger, babe. All right, round 5. Edwards, Cardenas, Rodriguez, Valamont, Cassis, Manoa, Cruz, Volpe, Adele, Gorman, Gill, Thomas, Varlin, Kalenic, Franco, Welker, Ramos, Blade, Balazovic, Baum, Davidson. I think it's our first Adley, right? First Adley the whole time. Davis and Swaggerty. Oh, Lisa, if you want, you can tell Daniel. Text Teresa and tell Daniel that I'm on now if he wants to watch, so you can kind of see. All right. Color, Ruiz, Cavaco, and Glen Allen Hill. Flipper upside D. And I think we got a Marlins hit. Nice. That's a good one. Daniel, nice, dude. Gerard, 28/75. Or Gerard. Whichever one I say, it is wrong. A nice hit there from the Sucky Buffy. That has like a playground kind of feel to it. Oh, Sucky Buffy! Oh, kids making fun of me on the blacktop, and then I just whoop that A in kickball. Miller, Ashby, and Rutherford, and our auto is Mr. Updown, Mario, Feliciano. Feliciano. That's our first auto. Good news, guys. I'm going to say it, and I know I'm going to jinx it. You think it's Harar? I think you're probably... you know what? I think you're probably right, Mike, but I just go with... I always go with just like a straight-up... Another red, very nice, to 15. I always go with the straight-up English pronunciation until proven otherwise because of Luis Robert. Always. It's like, no, it can't be. It can't be Robert. There's no way. Robert. Alright, here's our auto. We got a red and an auto. But yeah, Harar is probably correct. And then you have guys like Bry-Am, Campusano. Holsizer, Rollison, Gray, Scoobs, Carlson, Marquez, Denenberg, Mountcastle, Pearson, Levine. There you go. First Bobby Witt. Nice. Yager. Dunning, Singer, Florial Jones, Apostle, Pereira. First Laura for Steve. There you go, buddy. Sejas, Langoliers, Kraus, Bennett, and Manning. Our red. Whitley, Hose, and Mauricio. Reese Hines? Hunter Green. No matter who I guess, it's the wrong one. Hunter Green, 15. It's 10 of 15 for Big Fan. Oh, yeah. No, everyone knows no one's ever from France. It's like, the funny thing is, I feel like every time that you say that, it's like, okay, you know what? Like, there's a football player, Jalen Richard. It's Jalen Richard. And we would always, you know what, when in doubt, you French it out. That's how you do it. That's how you do the pronunciations, That's just how you do it. If you're not sure, just make it French, because at least it's funny if it's, not right. And then we finally were like, yeah, no one's ever French. Like, we're going to stop sounding like idiots. And then, of course, Jalen Richard comes out. And we're calling him Jalen Richard the whole time. And then it's like, you know what? We're going to stop saying the American names for the Spanish guys. We're going to pronounce it. We're going to try our best. And then it's Luis Robert. It's like they know. It's like they know. They're just messing with us at this point. Sorry, that was Lewis and Sanchez. Taylor Trammell and the Colin Barber Show today, folks. Craig. You took Spanish in college, dude? I would never. I did not take any language. I covered all that in high school, and I did not care for it. I wish I did, for practicality's sake, but never even crossed my mind. Never even looked into it. I would have taken French, because that's what I took French from 6th grade up into AP French, and whatever year of high school that was. Yeah, because, I mean, who would watch a Raiders game back then? Oh, Jalen Richard, the touchdown vulture pass catcher. Oh, stupid Jalen Richard. No, Jalen Richard. Joke's on everyone. And I think we got shorted a numbered card again. So, for what it's worth, I don't know if we're actually shorted, just for, if anyone wants to do the math. The orange parallels are 1 in 12. So that means collectively the purples, the reds, and the pad parachas should be 2 in 12, 1 in 6. Also 1 in 12. But the purples are 1 in 43, the reds are 1 in 85, and the pad parachas are 1 in 846. So doing some quick math there, it doesn't tell me, that doesn't seem like 1 in 12 if you combine those odds at all. So, because 1 in 43 to 1 in 85, that would be 2 in 86. So it's roughly 3 out of 85. And then you add in the pad parachas, which is 10 times that. So, yeah, it's not going to be a lot. It's going to be like 30 out of 845 or 31 out of 845. And that does not come out to 1 in 12, I don't think. So, not shorted. It's just, yeah, proper odds would say that you should get an orange or something. So, yeah. But it just feels weird not getting one. All right. Tavares, Hines, Balazovic, Baum, Nova, Terang, Davis, Swaggerty, Garcia, Vaughn, Freeman, McConnell, Paredes, India, Rollison, Gray, Amaya, Mendoza, Lewis, Sanchez, Dahlbeck, Pardino, Marquez, Denneberg, Beer, Boz, Levine, and Witt. Whew! It's a mouthful. But another Bobby Witt. So that's nice. And we do have a color auto. I saw it was color. Ruiz, Cavaco, and Grayson. Good luck, guys. Hope it's a big one. No idea. Nothing. Never seen this one. Never heard of him. But, Fuge. 24 of 25. Ken Waldachuk. How much Ken could Waldachuk chuck if Ken Waldachuk could chuck null blocks? So Ken Waldachuk. Low whip. Oh, strikes out a lot of guys. Only 29 innings, though. That's a weird one. Admired former Padres infielder Khalil Green. That is a weird, weird person to admire. But not like they had a lot going on in San Diego when this kid was growing up, though. Is it him or like Sean Burrows? Who, Waldachuk? Yeah, that's what I was saying. 29 innings was only rookie ball, but I mean that strikeout to walk ratio 7-1. I like that. That's like right up my alley with a low whip. There you go. You got it. That was before the 5 bourbon, so you are on point. And then, obviously drunk recall kicks in. Science, bro. That's what I did in Delaware. Just kidding. I didn't do science. I think we got our 3rd Bobby Witt this round coming up. Pretty sure. I think I saw it, and I think we already have 2. And I think, yeah, no orange or nothing again this time, so bad little sect of boxes I put together there. Sorry, guys, here in round 5. Diaz, Gonzalez, Waters, Jung, Poisson, Gilbert, Marquez, Denneberg, Tavares, Hines, Florial, Jones, Nova, Terang, Whitley, Hose, India, Amaya, Bennett, Manning, Mendoza, Dahlbeck, Waters, Jung, Pardino, Beer, Little, and White. And unless there's the Dominguez in this pack, we have gone Dominguez list for the first time. Levine. Yep, I thought I saw Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt for a 3rd time, I believe, for Yager. And Grayson. And Glenn Allen Hill Jr., the guy I was hoping to hit in whatever round I have the crummy Diamondbacks. Glenn Allen Hill. And that's going to do it for round 5. Round 5 in the books. All right, let's find round 6 here. 6. Yeah, sorry, Food. You still got the, pretty much like I feel like every other Yankee got 2 copies of it in the Waldachuk orange, so that's still pretty good. All right, Mike, this is your round, brother. This is your round, big dog. Or mad dog. Oh, no problem, Fuge. Take it easy, Jesse. Yeah, TJ, that was unfortunate. Wish it would have been spread out. I wish that wouldn't have existed, but, you know. Take it easy, Grizz. Thank you for joining, my brother. Let me shine, kid. Flap your wings. You gotta let me flap my wings. Flap your wings. All right, round 6. Yager Wild Fan. You got the Angels, Dr. Octagon with the Astros and the A's. 2 good teams there. Race Dog with the Blue Jays. Prince with the Braves. Manny with the Brewers. Rowdy with the Cardinals. Manny with the Cubs. Darren with the Diamondbacks. Lynx with the Dodgers. Manny with the Giants. Paper Chase with the Indians. Wyatt, you got the Mariners. Big Fan with the Marlins. Oh, excuse me. Brad with the Mets. Brios with the Nats. Mark, you got the Orioles. Yager with the Padres. Rowdy with the Phillies. Big Fan with the Pirates. Noah with the Rangers. Where was I? Noah with the Rangers. Daniel with the Rays. Jose, you got the Red Sox. Big Fan with the Reds. Fish, you got the Rockies. Element, congratulations, you got the Royals. Mark, you got the Tigers. Todd, you have the Twins. Rowdy with the White Sox. And Mike, one time. Let me shine, bro. I hope to see you there, Jesse. Sapphire Saturday is going to be fun. Like I said, I'll have that posted as soon as we finish up here. It's going to be the first thing I do. Is put up the 2 breaks. They're going to be together in one thread, the Sapphire Saturday thread. So keep an eye out. But Rowdy, you got the Sox, and Mike, time to shine. It's Dominguez time. But you have to tell me correctly how to pronounce his name and his hometown. Otherwise, I will not pull it. Is it Yason? Jason? Dominguez? I don't know. You're the expert. You tell me, bruh. All right. Here we go. Round 6. Seeing a lot of Bobby Witts. We got another one already here for Element. He's on the back of the pack, so I see him twice every time we pull him as well. So that probably influences the amount of times I think we're actually hitting him. There's our auto. No color again. No color again. All right. Lutz, Edwards, Balazovich, Baum, Rutherford, Casas, Rollison, Gray, Manoa, Adele, Lewis, Sanchez, Gorman, Varlin, Marquez, Denneberg, Kalenic, Hill, Levine. There's Witt, Ramos, Blade, Florial, Jones, Davidson, Rooshman, Whitley, and Hose. I was just about to say, we've only seen one Adley Rooshman so far the whole break. That's only our second one. And our auto, Davis, Swaggerty, Cardenas, and Micabello. Straight out of the Lizzie McGuire movie. For Manny. Second box here. Valverde Province. So he's from Jose. That's a baseball joke for you. Can we just get a color? There we go. Thank gosh. Like, just going colorless box after box, but we're back. Back with an orange. The ultimate sweated out for Dominguez was when we did the 25 box or whatever of Bowman first. We had like 19 in a row with, never missed a Dominguez, and we got down to the last. Someone bought an individual box, and it was the last card in the last pack. Kept the streak alive. That was the ultimate sweat. Lutz, Edwards, Florial, Jones, Casas, Manoa, Bennett, Manning, Adele, Gorman, Waters, Jung, Varlin, Kalenic, Little, White, Hill, Ramos, Smith, Luciano, Blade, Davidson, De La Cruz, and Stott. Keep on sweating, brother. Laura, nice for Noah. Sejas and Rutherford. Here it comes for the Phillies. That's exactly what I was talking about. The Spencer Howard is coming. Rowdy, that is yours, brother. Spencer Howard, 16/75, orange. Whitley, Hose, and Cardenas, and our auto is Bryce Ball, Braves, Prince, Bryce Ball, boop, boop. All right, box 3 here in round 6. Where the good stuff at? Come on, good stuff. Started off pretty hot. I think we've cooled down a little bit. We need to gather some steam here. Got a purple. There we go. It's a good color. And we haven't pulled any Joe Genord autos yet, so, like, blessed. Absolutely blessed. Love a Pat Paracha. That would be fantastic. All right. Gore, Pena, Bennett, Manning, Robinson, Liberator, Little, White, Henderson, Grosjean, Smith, Luciano, Javier, Chisholm. First one of these in a couple rounds. Luis Robert, rookie card logo for Rowdy. Astudillo, Diaz, Gonzalez, Freeman, McConnell, Adaman, Mata, Sanchez, and Joe Ryan. De La Cruz, Stott, and Lodolo. And our purple, Jesus Sanchez, 7/20 for the Marlins. Big fan. Big fan, big fan. All right, we'll do the auto a little different this time. We'll look at the letters. Waters, Jung, and Abrams. Let's see. Get a little peek here. This side. Oh, the dyslexic Dominguez. DJ. Oh, so close. Now they're just messing with you. Damon Jones, yeah. Oh, what a dagger that was. That was C.J. Abrams, by the way, was the card behind it, or in front of it. I don't know if I showed that, but... Oh. Just flip-flop. Just, yeah. Oh. All right, one more shot here from Mike. One more shot. All right. Well, we got an orange. That's good. Got a numbered card here. Saw a Volpe at the back of that pack, so there's at least something for you, buddy. There you go. Praise Jesus, hallelujah. Ha, ha. That would have been the sweat if I didn't show you that, because that would have been the last card in the whole break. I can't do that to you, though. I don't want you to chug that bottle on me. Garcia, Adams, Hall, Pache, Shortridge, Mitchell, J-Rod, Valamont, Jones, Garcia, Miller, Ashby, Vaughn, Mateo, Cruz, Volpe, Anderson, Wynn, Gill, Thomas, Perez, Lynch, Ruiz, and Cavaco. Ha! There's a Wander. There you go, Daniel. I know we were a little bit late to the party there, but you got one. Welker in green. And Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals for Rowdy. 54/75. Hernandez, and there's your Dominguez, and it looks very well centered. Very well centered. You could probably fill my pool with Mad Dog and only spend like $60. So, but I saved you the ultimate sweat. There it is, Dominguez. Montero and Brandon, I don't know where to sign lit. Brandon Howlett for the Sox. Jose, that is yours, buddy. Brandon Howlett. All right, that is going to do it for round number 6. Moving on to round 7 here in just a minute. Again, I'll do the recap video for everyone here at the the end of all 6 rounds. We're nearing. All right, here's round 7. All right, there's our updated list. I was being very clever with that one. Oh, what am I doing? All right, so Rowdy, you got the Angels. Big fan with the Astros. Eric, congrats, you got the A's. Dana with the Blue Jays. Paper Chase with the Braves. Manny with the Brewers. HK, you got the Cardinals. Elliman with the Cubs. I have the Diamondbacks. Dana, you got the Dodgers. Manny, you got the Giants. Yager, you got the Indians. Rowdy with the Mariners. Big fan with the Marlins. Fish with the Mets. Rowdy with the Nats. Brad with the Orioles. Hugo with the Padres. Mark, you got the Phillies. Rookies in the Raw with the Pirates. Noah with the Rangers. Mark with the Rays. Dr. Octagon with the Red Sox. Big fan with the Reds. Brios with the Rockies. Yager with the Royals. Congrats, man. I feel like you've gotten a lot of good teams, Yager. I know you got a lot of spots, but a lot of good teams, it seems like. Race Dog with the Tigers. Darren, you got the Twins. Prince with the Sox. And Doc Octagon in the Dominguez spot this time. The Doctagon. Come on, Glen Allen Hill cards, or whatever the Diamondbacks have. Woo! Go Diamondbacks! What do they have? Alec Thomas, Glen Allen Hill, and do they even have anyone else? Christian Robinson? All right. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Round 7. We're on round 7 here. Look at that, Mike. The anti-sweat for Dr. Octagon. First card, Dominguez. This is funny because this was the break. We had a couple spots left, and I was like, you know what, I'll jump in. I'm not in any of these rounds. And I was like, 14's open. Then I was like, oh, no, it's 15. Because I always play 14 or 7, my birthday and Kyle Lowry. And 14 wound up in the Yankee spot. Whatevs. I'm happy because I already got a Glen Allen Hill right there. His dad hits bombs. And if that's any indication, in recent years, if your dad was good at baseball, or at least semi-good at baseball, that means you're going to be good. The kid. Tatis, Guerrero, Biggio, all of them. Bichette. All right, Gorman, Varlin, Jung, White, Glen Allen Hill, Ramos, De La Cruz, Stott, Davidson, Rooshman, Freeman, McConnell, Campusano, Holsizer, Sanchez, Ryan, Garcia, Adams, Smith, Luciano, Trammell, Skubal, Hall, Pache, Carlson, Mountcastle, Hernandez, and Jason Dominguez for Dr. Octagon. No numbered card in this box. Smith, Luciano, and Kalenic, and our auto is... Ooh, that's a nice one. Rangers, Noah. Sherton Apostle, green to 50. It's been a while since we had a green. I don't think we had actually won this entire break. Maybe the first auto we had, I think, was a green. But Apostle to 50, nice hit there. So good start here to round number 7. Back-to-back rounds with no color, but another Dominguez. Oh, no, I lied. There is a color. That last pack faked me out. 2 Dominguez's, though. There was a Dominguez on one of the back of one of those packs there, so congrats to Doc Ock. Riley Green, Nick Allen, Miller, Ashby, Encarnacion, Hayes, Cruz, Volpe, Poisson. Take a look at that one. Very nice. Gilbert, Gill, Thomas, Grayson Rodriguez, Tavares, Wander Franco, Welker, Hines, Nova, Ruiz, Cavaco, Terang, Paredes, Balazovic, and Baum. This is the Jason Dominguez pack here. So it's Hernandez, our second Dominguez. Very nice. Kirilloff, and our numbered card is Brian Hayes. 17 of 75. For the Pirates, that is Rookies in the Raw. And I think we got another green auto here. J-Rod, Valamont, and Vargas, and so much Colin Barber. Unbelievable. Fourth Colin Barber auto of the day. Almost the whole Sapphire rainbow. Orange, green, and 2 base. All right, moving on to box 8. Box 8. Sorry, box 8. What am I saying? We're in round 7, box 3. Box 8. There's our second round with no numbered card. Feel like pretty expected since I'm in this round. Sorry guys, that was my bad. Shouldn't have joined. Screwed everyone over. Will Wilson, Zach Thompson, Drew Waters, Josh Young, Bishop, Huff, Smith, Luciano, Beck, Mize, De La Cruz, Stott, Garcia, Hoke, Luis Robert, rookie for Vegeta, the Prince, Astudillo, Kate, Cabello, Freeman, McConnell, Brown, Cameron, Sanchez, Ryan, Hankins, Madrigal, Hall, and Pache. Grant Little, Evan White, and Jacob Amaya in our auto. Sam Huff, nice. Rangers spot. Crushing it this round. So you got a Sam Huff and an Apostle Green. Noah, great work, brother. All right, last box here in round 7. JD3. Can we do it one time? We had the 3-wit round, so it's not unheard of. Can we do it? I just want to get another numbered card. I don't want to go 3 boxes with no numbered card in the same round. I feel bad. But it feels like we're going to do that. Here's our auto. Can't tell. Yep. Well, I officially suck. This is what happens when I join one round, one spot, one break. I screwed up for everybody. 3 boxes without numbered cards. Varland, Kalenic, Ruiz, Cavaco, Ramos, Blade, Davis, Swaggerty, Davidson, Rooshman, Rollison, Gray, Garcia, Adams, Jones, Whitley, Holsizer, Trammell, Marquez, Denneberg, Skubal, Carlson, Levine, Bobby Witt, Mountcastle, Pearson, Florial, and Jones. I'm so sorry, everyone. I've learned my lesson. I will not take any more spots in any rounds, but I do have one in round 8, so get ready for that train wreck. This is Bowman Sapphire. Mantis. Balazovic, Bomb, Glenn Allen Hill, and our auto. Fuck me. I hate this guy. Well, I thought we could go one full day without Joe Genord. Ha 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 ha. Joke's on me. This is the most James Buffy round of all time. I join a break, we get a Joe Genord, and then 3 boxes are missing numbered cards. So, fantastic work, Buff. Sorry to everyone that joined round 7. My bad, y'all. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. Moving on from that forgettable disaster, unless you had the Rays or the Yankees, let's get on to our final round of the day, round number 8 here. Yeah. You know, I just thought it was worth noting. Like, I don't believe in that whole, like, oh, you jinxed it crap. Yeah, no. I think I do now. He's like, what's the thing you say in the mirror? The Candyman. And he shows up. You say it 3 times. Joe Genord, Joe Genord, Joe Genord. Round number 8 here. Final round. At the end of this, I will do the recap for all 6 rounds that we did today. And I will give you guys one more rundown of what we're planning for Sapphire Saturday tomorrow. No problem, brother. Congratulations. Happy I could pull you 2. I think we've gotten at least 1 Dominguez in every round. In the one round we didn't get a Dominguez, we had an orange auto. So Happy for the Yankee spot. I think all the other spots have done pretty well too. The Royals, A's, and Rangers. I think they've all had a fairly consistent, at least one base of Laura, Poussin, or Witt, or more. But here we go. Last round. Doc Ock, you got the Angels, Rowdy with the Astros, Brios with the A's, Prince with the Blue Jays, Race Dog with the Braves, Dana with the Brewers, Jose with the Cardinals, Eric with the Cubs, Fish with the Diamondbacks, Element with the Dodgers, Big Fan with the Giants, Darren, you got the Indians, Doc Ock with the Mariners, Dana with the Marlins, Yager with the Mets, D-Lin with the Nats. I have the Orioles, Rowdy with the Padres, Big Fan with the Phillies, Clarence with the Pirates, Brad with the Rangers, Yager with the Rays, Hugo with the Red Sox, Paper Chase with the Reds, Clarence with the Rockies, Noah with the Royals, Steve with the Tigers, Rowdy with the Twins, Clarence with the Sox, Rookies in the Raw, finishing off the Dominguez Hunt with the Yankees here in round numero 8. Good luck, everyone. No, did you have the Rangers? I can't even remember last round who had the Rangers. I hope that was you. I think it was. You were like the only team that had anything going on that round, but happy for you. Some good cards for sure. All right, let's see. Again, guys, I apologize. I am also in this round, so please let's just start seeing some numbered cards. All right, we did it. So happy to see an orange. Alright, here's our auto. Love to see a Pad Parati, that'd be nice. Love to see a Patty Paratis. Alright. I said Patty Paratis, and the top card was Isaac Paredes. Candyman. Alright, Paredes, India, Whitley, Hose, Mendoza, Dahlbeck, Bennett, Manning, Pardino, Beer, Waters, Jung, Boz, Duran, Little, White, Cantillo, Howard, De La Cruz, Stott, Rutledge, Schmidt, Luis Robert, and Astudillo. Smith, Luciano, and Bart, and there's an orange Seth Beer, 28 of 75. I picked the wrong round to have the Diamondbacks. That is yours, Fish. Very nice Laura here in the auto pack for Brad. Sejas and Amaya and Zach Hess. Bring on the Tigers. Wow, that's what they're going for? Nice. I didn't know they were that much. The Dominguez is. But Zach Hess for the Tigers, for Steve. Got a Witt on the back of that pack. So Noah, you keep on rolling, buddy. All right, another numbered card. Yeah! Orange in the house. Poisson for Brios coming up on the front of that pack. All right. Madrigal, Kirilloff, Ruiz, Cavaco, Green, Allen, Davis, Swaggerty, Encarnacion, Hayes, Rollison, Gray, Poisson. Very nice. Gilbert, Lewis, Sanchez, Tavares, Hines, Levine, and Bobby Witt. Marquez, Denneberg, and Grayson Rodriguez. And there you go. Mason Denneberg for the Nats. D-Lin. Daniel, 56 of 75. Come on, big auto one time. Balazovic, Bomb, Vargas, and hey, I like this player. Yager, Joe Ryan, guy that I like. 43 of 50. Green. Yeah, you got the Robert. It's so funny hoping, just hunting for that one base card that you want just to like take care of your spot. I'd like a Rooshman. That'd be nice. Won't pay for my spot, but I'd like to at least have one. I don't even have a single Rooshman in anywhere in my collection outside like probably some crappy paper something or other somewhere in a box. Speaking of which, you guys know what I found in a box? This is a good story. My wedding. Me and a couple guys from the company, we went back. We were in my hometown, so I brought them to my LCS, and it's a normal store. It's a little bit overpriced. Well, orange there, a lot overpriced for some stuff. We couldn't really find anything. We wanted to split and have a couple drinks and just open some cards. The only thing we could settle on that, or decide upon amongst the three of us, that was relatively close to normal pricing was 17-18 UEFA Chrome Soccer. If that doesn't mean anything to you guys, then you haven't been paying attention. But just went through and found 4 Kylian Mbappe rookies and like an Iker Casillas red to 10, a couple golds, a couple autos. Probably like $1,000 worth of stuff just in a box. Didn't even know I had it last night, so that was nice. India, Amaya, Davis, Swaggerty, Pardinho, Beer, Marquez, Denenberg, Boz, Duran, Levine. There's Bobby Witt. Very nice. Second Witt this round. Bart, Cantillo, Florial, Jones, Howard, Rutledge, Whitley, Hose, Schmidt, Bojarski, Laura, nice one there, and Sejas. Lewis, Sanchez, and Dahlbeck in our orange. Matt Manning again. Let's say that's definitely Matt Manning the second time. 27-75. Bring on the Tigers. Steve. Come on, Adley Rooshman autograph one time. Rollison, Gray, Mendoza, and Xavier Edwards for Rowdy. Nice card there. We hit his purple yesterday to 10. So that's a nice one. And our final set of packs here. Take it easy, Mike. Enjoy your chat and your bourbon. Congrats on the Jason. Uh-oh. It's going to end on a stinker. Missing a numbered card. Can't tell. I think it's short. Yep. Ending on a stinker. Oh, boy. Alright, so out of the rounds that I joined, half of the boxes didn't have a numbered card. I am out moving forward. I think I have a total of 3 cards in 2 rounds. So I'm out, guys. I'm out. I'm done ruining it for you guys, but I'm happy to at least jump on some of the grenades. That at least makes me feel a little bit better. Pearson, Dunning, J-Rod, Valamont, Mauricio, Apostle, Cruz, Volpe, Montero, Shortridge, Hose, Laura, Pereira, Langoliers, Gill, Thomas, Kraus, Wilson, Franco, Welker, Amaya, Bishop, Balazovic, Baum, Huff, Beck, Brennan Davis, Swaggerty. I officially got 1 card that round. A Grayson Rodriguez. Sick! Can I get saved by the auto? Miller, Ashby, Singer, and no chance! Gus Varland for the A's. Brios. That's going to do it for round number 8. So give me a second here. Let me get this stuff back out so I can do the recap videos for you. They're not going to be in any order. I'm not going to sort them right now. I'm just going to show them. All right, recapping. So this is round 3. Colin Barber auto, Franco base, Florial orange, Poisson, Johnson auto, Wilson orange, Laura base, Robert base, Barber auto to 25, Robert to 75, Franco base, Poisson base, Dominguez base, Ford Proctor green to 50, Langoliers to 75, Franco and Witt Jr. base. That was the goofiest way I just moved those cards. I was like, ah. Round 4, Dillard orange auto to 25, Jordan Adams to 20, Franco and Witt, Fitzgerald auto, Dominguez base, Zach Thompson red to 15, Volpe auto, Franco, Dominguez, Arias auto, Gunnar Henderson to 75, Laura and Robert base. Round 5, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. auto, Witt base, Poisson base, Waldachuk orange auto to 25, Witt base, Barber auto, green red to Hunter green red to 15. Green red, Christmas! Laura, Witt, Feliciano auto, Encarnacion orange to 75, Rooshman and Franco. Round 6, Howlett auto, Dominguez base, Gorman orange to 75, Franco base, Damon Jones auto, Sanchez purple to 20, Robert base, Ball auto, Howard orange to 75, Laura base, Bello auto, Rooshman base, and Witt base. Round 7, yay, Joey G, Bobby Witt base, Sam Huff auto, Robert base, Barber green auto to 50, Cabrian Hayes to 75, Dominguez base, Franco base, Poisson base, Apostle green auto to 50, and Dominguez. And finally, round number 8, Varland auto, Franco base, Laura base, Edwards auto, Manning orange to 75, Laura base, Witt base, Joe Ryan green auto to 50, Denenberg auto, Witt base, Poisson base, Hess base auto, Laura base, Seth Beer to 75, and a Luis Robert base. All right, so that is going to do it, guys, for these 6 rounds of Sapphire. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you stay tuned for a second, I'm going to stop the recording here and just run down one more time what we got planned for tomorrow. So thank you guys so much. Take it easy, Steve. Okay, so recording's done for tomorrow. I'm planning Sapphire Saturday, so I'm going to put up the breaks tonight. It's going to be one mega thread. It's going to have 2 different breaks in there. There's going to be 5 rounds of each. It's going to be this exact break that we just did, and then the other one is going to be 1 box of 2020 Bowman Sapphire, 1 box of 2019 Bowman Draft Sapphire, and 1 box of 2019 Topps Chrome Sapphire. They're going to both be random team. Unfortunately, I can't do anything else besides that for these breaks. They're just too much work. Can't do a draft or anything like that. So that's just going to be how it is. So should be some fun stuff. I'm going to put that up as soon as I get done with this stuff here, putting this stuff away and getting the video started to upload. So hopefully within the next hour by 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So be on the lookout. I also have the 2020 Ultimate Bowman break up. It's 1 box of 2020 Bowman Hobby, and then 2 boxes each of Mega Box and Sapphire. It's cheap. Surprisingly, it came in at like $40-something a spot, in the low 40s. So if you guys want to do some Bowman, that's what I'm hammering home this weekend. So thank you guys so much for joining. If you haven't done so already, please give me a follow here on this channel. You'll get updates every time I go live, which is a lot. I do a lot of stuff, baseball and basketball mostly. Do a little bit of football as well, and I'm going to start doing some soccer. I also do a little bit of non-sports. So if there's anything you guys want me to break, you just send me a message. Let me know. I'm happy to open anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Enjoy your Friday evening. Today was Friday, right? Yeah. Enjoy your Friday and enjoy the 4th if I don't see you guys again. All right, everyone. Buff Stuff out. Here I come, Mad Dog.